Hey there YouTube, this is Don't Wish, here to show you the new structure deck, Rise of the True Dragons. Now you, like, oh, that dragon looks familiar. You may not, none of you. In any case, you remember the Rise of Dragon Lords. Since this deck actually has some of those cards in there, here's the close-up of what you're going to get. And of course, here's what comes with. This is off the side. Rise of the True Dragon structure deck is filled with many of the strong dragons in all of dueling. These powerful dragons impose their eternal dominance by returning to the field stronger than ever each time they're defeated until their invincible victory is in sight. Or your invincible victory is in sight. Do you have what it takes to wield these mighty monsters in battle? It's actually pretty cool. I just gotten two of these. I was going to show you how this box is a backdrop, but unfortunately I'm missing a card from the deck, so I gotta open up this one. Alright, here we go. And as usual, with every structure deck, you get a rule book if you're into Yu-Gi-Oh! Or want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! Just like everybody else, I suggest structure decks to start you off. Now, what I'm about to show you is the twin set game mat slash book or strategy guide. There's that black white cardboard with the anti-theft system. Here you go. Over here you see which is test back, the deck, the token, and the strategy guide, the booklet. Here's the list. And as you can see, there's a lot about the combos right there, and suggestions of what to get for upgrade your deck. And here is the ever proper game mat. Well, you guys can see that. Here we go. Pretty nice. And as you can probably see, there's the pendulum zones. So, yeah, you can use pendulums with this deck too. Alright, now for the cards. And it's always wrapped in plastic. Billy. And let's see if I can open this thing without resorting to violence. And violence, I mean getting the scissors that's sitting right here beside me. Alright. First deck, you're getting the rare or super rare Arc Brave Dragon. It says this card special summon from the grave. You can banish as many face-up spell and track cards your opponent has or controls as possible, and if you do, this card gains 200 for each attack and defense for each card banished. Once per turn during the standby phase, this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there last turn. You can target one level 7 or 8 Dragon type monster in your graveyard, except for Arc Brave Dragon special summon. 2400 attack, 2000 defense. That's pretty cool. You also begin the Divine Dragon Lord Falgrand. If you guys are Felgran Dragon, this is an upgrade. It says if this card special summon from your graveyard, you can target a monster your opponent controls in their graveyard, banish it, and if you do, this card gains attack and defense equal to the banished monster's martial level or rank by 100. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can target one level 7 or 8 Dragon type monster in your graveyard, except for Divine Dragon Lord Felgran, special summon to the field. 2800 attack and defense. Awesome. Dragon Knight of Creation, another awesome card. Look at that big sword. Increase this card's level by 4 until during your opponent's turn only. And this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, sends it to the graveyard. You can send one level 7 or 8 Dragon type monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can send one card from your hand to the graveyard to target one level 7 or 8 Dragon type monster in your graveyard and send this card to the graveyard. If you do, special summon that monster. You want to use Dragon Knight of Creation once per turn. Another awesome card. Ruins of the Divine Dragon Lords. And you can see the effect right there. Don't have to read it today. Return of the Dragon Lords. Paladin of Felgran. Guardian of Felgran. Yeah, these are some new cards, and some come with some cards from the previous deck version of it. Guardian of Felgran. There's Felgran Dragon. Pretty cool. Here's a Dark Blaze Dragon. Herald of Creation. Decoy Dragon. Look at you. Raz Black Metal Dragon. That's definitely awesome. Raz Wyvern. White Knight Dragon. Dark Storm Dragon. Armed Protector Dragon. Hailstorm Zark. Eclipse Wyvern. White Dragon Wyvern Buster. Black Dragon Collapse Servant. Keeper of the Shrine. Komodo Dragon. Jan Lightsword Paladin. Aaron Lightsword Monk. Raiden Hand Lightsworn. And Card Trooper. Now for spells. Dragon Bean. Howling Bean of Giant Dragon. Trading Flush Barrel and Destruction. Reinforcements of the Army. The Warrior Return Alive. Change the Light Brigade. Terraforming. Trap cards consist of Dragon's Rebirth. Burst Breath. Neil Bug Nest. Breakthrough Skill. Call the Haunted. And Oasis of the Dragon Soul. And here's the token. Dragon Lord Token is what it's called. Level 1 light attribute. 0 attack and defense. And this card could be used as a Dragon Lord token. And if it's used for the Lord token, apply its type, attribute, level, and attack and defense. And that's it for the Rise of the Dragon Lord Structure Deck. Hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. Y'all have a good day.